I was asked to come to Lynchburg College by the School of Business and Economics,
Okay.
and I thought it was a great opportunity to come to a school that had, I think, similar educational philosophies to what I believe in, and to reach out and to, talk to young people about, morals and ethics in business and how it relates to the film business and their lives ahead. In the production of Avatar, we really didn't face any direct, tough ethical, decisions. Earlier in my career, we had situations where one of our sets was taken over by a group of minority activists who wanted us to hire more minorities on the show, which is something I thought, it's great to have diversity in the business field, but that was not the right way to go about it.
Okay.
When I talked to my bosses on the show at the time, and we're being held up on production right now, they said to me, well, hire them. We can't lose the time. And I said, I won't.
Okay.
I said, I won't do that because it's the wrong thing to do.
Right.
If we do it, then this is how these people will act. And we went offline. The police settled the situation, and we offered up internships
Okay.
for people from this group. And the interesting thing was that nobody applied. So it really wasn't that that's what they were looking for, but in that moment where they were saying, "Hey, let's hire them,"
Right.
and you said no, it was a tough thing to do.
Now, what production were you taking part in when that happened?
That was a production called Key Exchange
Okay.
that Danny Stern and Ben Masters was in, Barnett Kellman
Okay.
directed, and we were shooting in a restaurant called Cafe Luxembourg in New York.
Now, what advice do you have for students that want to do what you do, that want to produce films?
I think, follow your passion. I think never give up. I think too many times, people hit a roadblock. I also think don't say, I have to take this course to become a producer. There are lots of different avenues that can lead there. If you're offered an opportunity in the film business,
Right.
take it. One of the first opportunities I was offered was to be a filing clerk in an accounting office.
Okay.
I had no interest in doing that. There was an opportunity. I took it. And by the way, everything I filed, I read.
Right.
So I learned a lot more, had access to a lot more information,
Yeah.
and then I was able to apply that knowledge down the road.
That's great. What is next for you? Like after the extreme success of Avatar, what's next?
I think we try to judge each of our projects as individual projects. To me, movies that work have themes that are bigger than their genre. So we look for material that is thematic, that has some social relevance to it,
Right.
and that might be an Avatar sequel.
Okay.
And if we do that, we're only going to do it when the script is right, because I think people don't realize the significance of starting with the script. Avatar itself works not because of the technology.
Right.
It works because of the characters and the story.
Okay.
Jim Cameron has done 2 sequels in his career, one being Aliens, the other being Terminator 2. And I would argue that both times those movies lived up to the promise of the first one.
Right.
We want to do the same thing if we do an Avatar sequel.
Well, great. Well, congratulations on your success.
Thank
It's
you.
great to talk
Thank
to
you very much.